Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a team from the ACC, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Yellow Jackets looking to run some tempo here. And here's the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. What I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Defense is coming after him.
Well, a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
And the ball is away from his own end zone. See if he can make something happen with the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they'll use the ground game here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Got him. He's sacked.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off.
Chris, 3rd down here, they throw the football, which I have no problem with down inside this 10-yard line. But the big thing is the quarterback has got to do a better job working through his progressions to give himself a chance. The last thing he wants to do is take a sack, and now they're facing 4th down.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On the run, it's Fox. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1. The Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. It's a shotgun run call. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Important 3rd down play coming up. Try and muscle for the 1st down. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the now it's 4th down. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. A running play called on 4th down. Ball is free in the backfield. The offense recovers, but doesn't make any difference. They're short on the 4th down play.
Well, it's a good job by the defense.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. The defense drops him for a loss. Went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. 1st down play, not a good one. Looking at 2nd and long here. Handoff here from the shotgun. And now the defense able to bring him down. Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
A pass from the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He's going to take off. And the defense smothers him for no gain. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made on the right side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here. But I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Checks this down to the running back. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
What a simple read and a simple throw for the quarterback. You want to give me the running back sliding out of the backfield? No problem. I'll take that. Let him do the work after the catch.
That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Catch made on the left side, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Really good job here by the offensive line. The windows get very tight for the quarterback. They do a nice job of giving him time to work through his progressions. I know he wants to get this ball into the end zone, after all.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Oh, that one's picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. Third down upcoming after that completion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Caught quickly. Finding some room at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
On the junior, gets home making a sack there.
Love the call here by the defensive coordinator to be able to call this linebacker blitz to come up with a sack. And over the years, Penn State blitzes these backers and are more effective than maybe any school in the country.
That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. After the sack on first down, it's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
The Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Breaking free for a huge return. They finally grab him. Lucky to keep him out of the end zone. The offense will start with great field position. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Using his legs on the scramble.
What a defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
He hands it off from the gun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Throw for it on 3rd and short. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down now.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Natty Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And looking for a big play here. Catch made at the 20 in the deep shot. Big game. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. This one is right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Yellow Jackets will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Important possession here to begin the 3rd quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. A big play moves the ball across midfield to the opponent's 43.
Now, I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap.
Give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Third down coming up after that running play. Can he make it to the marker? They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. We've got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
And the wideout goes in motion. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just run and pound Hill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The offense with some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He's got it near the end zone. They stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming. And
he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good, and they lead 17-3. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. Handoff from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Yellow Jackets come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And here we go. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for. One quarter to decide who will win the national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the handoff. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He bought some time, now lets it go. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's that offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Receiver makes the catch. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, I'd love to see this late in a game like this with the lead. Get aggressive. Go for it here on third down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver. Comes down with a nice completion and a first down, and they keep that clock moving.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Third and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Penn State. They're set now to try the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Tackled after a short return at the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Now it's second down here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Man, the quarterback here just threw this football away on 3rd and short. Starting to wonder about this running game right now. If on 3rd and short you decide to throw for it, maybe they're looking to give the defense a new look or maybe keep them guessing. Let's see what they do here on 4th down.
Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
He's running out of time here. And he's hit just before the throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in the football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
He's moving out of the pocket. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but he could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. And the Yellow Jackets come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Across midfield, out past the 30. At the 10 now. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Extra point try coming now. Be a PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the grab. Breaks loose at the 45. Finally brought down after a big gain. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 48. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. First down. They're going to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kurt, but they looked pretty good out there today and a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led